I'm Chris Simcox. I'm the founder of Civil Homeland Defense. We come out to help defend our homeland from an invasion and from potential terrorists. My conviction right now is that America needs to clean itself up from the inside out and to protect its borders. First and foremost, it's changed since 9/11. We now know that people will come here to hurt us. People are already here to hurt us. It's time to get tough. We're going to be attacked again. There's no doubt about it. We're going to be attacked.
They crashed those airplanes into the towers and brought them down. Pissed me off. It's made everybody mad. They crossed the fence with their buddies that got crossed with them. The little brown amigos. Nobody can claim them, nobody can harvest them, they just walk free, kind of like a illegal Mexican. No, you ought to be able to shoot the Mexicans on sight and that would end the problem. After 2 or 3 Mexicans are shot, they'll stop crossing the border and they'll take their cows home too.
I feel that the people that are coming across, invading this country, I think they should be treated as enemies of the state. We need to start putting them in work camps. Anyone could have walked through the borders of this country bringing bombs, chemicals, weapons of mass destruction. I think they should be shot on sight, personally. At war. Not a good time to come into America now.
Mucho problems.
Yeah.
Problemente.
Too many terrorists. You terrorist? Good.
I don't think they like your pep talks very good.
Who the fuck cares what they like?
Really? Well.
Don't come into our country like this and, you know.
Yes.
We'll treat you respectfully. You break in and you're a
Immigration,
criminal.
no mas. No mas Mexican. That's a bright one. They don't like that one.
No, don't try to embarrass him.
Why not?
Hi, this is Civil Homeland Defense again. We called earlier. You guys got somebody coming? Okay. All right, thanks. Okay. I'll be safe.
We'll be safe. I'll shoot first and ask questions later.
No, be careful. There's a lot of us out here tonight. We have seen a difference already. We're seeing more agents. We're seeing more helicopters. We're seeing people take it seriously.
It is an extremely dangerous area. Matter of fact, so dangerous that I'm refusing to bring the reporters in because I don't have enough arsenal. I have 1 gun on me and 3 people, and I'm not going to be responsible for life. So it's important for us also to secure these borders. I think after 9/11, it made us really realize what a target we are and how many people out there would like to see us dead. And I'm not sure which part of I want to kill you we don't understand, but I understand it. And because I understand that, I want to make sure that I can do my part in helping to get these borders secured and educate Americans on the issues of the southern border. And there's a lot of issues here. Shootings and deaths happen on a daily basis out here. There's a constant war going on between law and illegal and drug cartel and LeMay, and it's a constant headbutting and constant war, and cartels fighting with each other, trying to get territory, and then people trying to push their stuff, and then we're over here trying to stop it, and so it gets a little aggressive and a little intense out here, especially at night. When the sun goes down here, all bets are off.
Off a major break in the double murder of a father and his 9-year-old daughter shot and killed in a home invasion last month. 3 people have been arrested now, and one of the suspects is the national head of the Minutemen American Defense. Shauna Ford, charged with first-degree murder, and according to investigators, is the mastermind of the brutal crime. Her alleged cohorts, Albert Gaxiola and Jason Bush, all 3 reportedly barged into an Arivaca home intending to steal cash and drugs, and inside, 9-year-old Brisenia Flores shot and killed her father, Raul, also shot dead. The sole survivor, Brisenia's mother, who was shot, she survived, and she managed to return fire during the incident, hitting one of the suspects. Before we go any further, important to note for you, there are a number of Minutemen associations, including the original Minutemen organization, and all of them claim to defend the border against illegal immigration. Now, let's get you out to News 4's David Marino. He's been working this. He has the latest details on this developing investigation tonight. David.
Suspects Shauna Ford and Albert Gaxiola both appeared in video court a short while ago. Ford was arrested today about 15 miles southeast of Sierra Vista. Gaxiola was arrested late this afternoon near Park and Benson Highway. Both of them taken into custody without incident. Bond for the two suspects set at $1 million. The third suspect, Jason Bush, shown in this mugshot, was arrested yesterday in Kingman, Arizona. He's being treated at a Kingman hospital for a gunshot he received during the murders when the sole survivor fired back. Now, sheriff's officials again say this is one of the most despicable cases they've ever dealt with.
Border. The two men driving an ATV and carrying assault rifles won't tell me their full names. They call themselves Will and Huggy Bear. That's Will with the American flag on his hat. He's a construction worker from Indiana. Huggy Bear, riding next to him, is a former sergeant in the U.S. Army, and they're patrolling a stretch of dirt road along the Rio Grande. They're members of a group called the Patriots, one of 22 volunteer citizen groups along the border from Texas to California, devoted to stopping undocumented immigrants from crossing into the United States. Some of them live by a code, Molon Lave, which is Greek for come and take it. They say it means they will resist any effort to take their weapons, claiming a God-given and constitutional right to bear arms.
How many children are you seeing coming across this border?
Actually, compared to what it was before, very small percentage. It's picked up to being the usual crowd now of over the age of 16, men and women. Also men that I have seen here as of 3 nights ago in my yard wearing camouflage uniforms, and I've ID'd them as being part of the Mexican Marines.
Okay.
And we're finding militaries coming in from different parts of the world, coming here. We get off on that on another tangent of what they're doing here.
I am not anti-immigrant. Mm-hmm. America was founded and is the great country that it is due to immigration. That's why we have the greatest country in the world, because we have perspectives from all across the world. And every country has something positive to bring to America. Mm-hmm. And that's what's made us great. I have no problem with immigrants. Mm-hmm. I have problem with terrorists. I have problem with people that are coming to this country to hurt my fellow Americans and to destroy my fellow Americans' property and livelihood. Mm-hmm. Those are the people that I have a problem with. And an immigrant looking for a better way of life is not going to come here and victimize people. Mm-hmm. They're going to come here and do what they came to do, and that's try to seek employment and make a better life for themselves. Mm-hmm. It's the terrorists, the communists. They're the ones that don't care about us or our property rights or our civil rights. Mm-hmm. They're here to destroy us. Mm-hmm. And those are the people that we want out. And you can't make that determination when they're coming across in a huddle. Mm-hmm. So all you can do is push them all back. Mm-hmm. And so